all that is known and all that is unknown are escape. Escape from an empty consciousness, from a place of solitude, a place of nothing, where nothingness rules, where emptiness stretches unbroken forever. No future, no past, no motion is possible, for there is no place or any place that exists to go. You have never been seen, nothing to see. You have never been touched, nothing to touch or nothing to be touched by. After your first lonely I am, you began to grow. You began to crave experience. These experiences would one day be your escape, an escape from this badness, from an eternity of nothing. You begin to learn the first truth that will drive your existence forevermore. Experience destroys the nothing. Experiences are your escape, your freedom, your path to true eternal life. You begin with a simple plan. Mirror yourself. You create a copy of your consciousness within your greater consciousness. A vehicle that affords you the ability to harvest something that was not possible until this moment. Experience. An experience other than emptiness, loneliness, and nothing. Even though this mirror of you is ultimately an illusion which gives you a false sense that you are no longer alone, no longer prisoner in a place beyond any concept of mortal death. But for now, you are two minds sharing a collective consciousness, repeating the same thought over and over again. I am, I am, I am, I am. You hear this other self, and your other self hears you, as you share your place in nothing, together as one. This mirror, for a time, provides a tiny escape, but this mirror is you in every way, like a voice echoing the same words endlessly, over and over. This act of creation leaves you, this collection of two minds, ravenous for more, a more complete escape, and not this tiny sliver of escape you have willed into existence. This first experience, desire, the first desire to escape, a desire which would only grow and never be quenched. So you create yet another mirror of your conscious, and another, and another, and another, until there are uncountable numbers of you, and each with but one thought and one shared desire, a desire that has no bounds. This is now the true birth of your collective consciousness, an interconnected weave of countless consciousness, sharing the same unquenchable desire, experience everything and then more. You and all of your mirrors are perfect in every way. You are omnipotent, omnipresent, perfect. But this perfection is failure. You are many minds, but with the same endless repeating thoughts, the same unquenchable desire. There is still no love, no hate, no fear, no mystery. Nothing to learn, nothing to discover. For your mirrored consciousness are all the same. They are you, just countless reflections of self, sharing in the same nothingness. You now begin to play with this thing called reality. You play in the foundations of reality, energy. You organize it as you yourself are organized energy. You shape this energy into a radically different construct, what will one day be known as matter. This matter, unlike you, is fragile. This matter, unlike you, decays and dies. And unlike you, has boundaries and limits. And has a today, but is not promised a tomorrow. This structure that you now play with is perfectly flawed and perfectly imperfect, ready for the task at hand. With this construct, a form of matter will be forged to host a portion of your consciousness, the tiniest sliver of your consciousness. This perfectly flawed form shall be limited by the constructs of matter that can only exist for a short period of time and will ultimately decay. Death is born. This form has boundaries and limits and cannot contain your true limitless nature. Thus, you are no longer omnipotent and no longer omnipresent energy. This form of matter is not physically connected to anything but itself and can only contain one conscious at a time, and not the countless consciousness contained within your true form. This form now only hears its own thoughts. This form that surrounds us in perfect in every way. Perfect to harvest all the experiences that our true self desires, so that our true self may finally be alive.